You're in for a treat. We're revisiting some of the Smoky Mountain areas that we've been to before. We're pretty far out in the boonies out here. This is my style of getting away. It's a nice little area. Let's check it out. Roads up here are steep, but not all places out here in Tennessee are that way. Right up my alley. Let's go inside, get a cup of coffee. Surprise the wife. She probably doesn't want to be on video. Morning. You probably don't want to be on video, huh? Well, nothing like enjoying a good cup of coffee and having this view. Some of the roads to Cataloochee are closed, and that's because of the storms that they had not too long ago. We'll see what we end up doing. We're gonna play it by ear. I just wanted to get away, and this is the place to do it. Just in case y'all wondering what we're gonna start off the day with, you might not care. Heck, I don't care, as long as I'm hanging out here. Well, we forgot our butter. Remember, when you're on vacation, it don't matter. It's sticking, but it's working. Some egg and turkey with a little bit of condiments. What'd you think about the breakfast I put together?
Good, I got nothing.
And just like that, guys, we're off to explore. So we're tempted to still take some of those back roads towards Cataloochee and just see how far we can make it. This is from Cosby going into that area. You can see a lot of down trees. Well, we tried, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn around, I guess. Darn. Well, heading back, you can see where something exploded or got blown away, or maybe some of the locals, if they watch this video, can tell me. Right outside of Cosby, we're going. We'll see what else we can get into. I guess we'll head left here on 321 and go towards Roaring Fork. Made it to Gatlinburg. Now we're gonna see if we can over towards Roaring Fork, and hopefully it's not closed. If you like people, Gatlinburg's the place to be. It is busy. So we're gonna actually go through the backside of town. And man, they got a lot of tourist attractions like the aquarium. They got a lot of little shops and restaurants at Anakeesta, which is right beside us. Yeah, it's right on top of that mountain over there. You get to the top and you have a little village up there. It's kind of neat. Got a couple little fast food type restaurants, and they got zip lining, and that's extra. Everything around here is extra. We're gonna turn left, go around the backside of town. Taking the backside of town speeds things up a little bit. Here at the park, we'll turn left. We're gonna take this road right beside the park. Good little area to picnic. Of course, there's other areas to picnic up around the Roaring Fork area. You can also do a Jeep tour like they're doing. But I'm giving you the tour here for free. And this is the area where we mostly see bears. Sometimes the whole loop is open, sometimes only a small section will be open. We're fixing to find out. Hopefully we don't strike out like we did Cataloochee. I love the sound of water. Now, we haven't had a chance to get our parking sticker out here. Park longer than 15 minutes. You gotta have a pass. We're just gonna be here a few minutes, so if we hike, we'll have to definitely stop and get a pass. You can get those at the visitor centers. It's not much different than the cabin that we're staying at. I guess the technology of making log buildings doesn't change much. You see the low ceilings kept the heat in. Got one room here. This separate room over here. Pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. This was called what, the Ogle place? Oh, look how they have the fireplace kind of sharing from one room to the next. Pretty cool. Had to work around the rocks, you can't move them things. Pretty good sized barn. It's like a little natural spring. See the water still pouring out. Tanya accidentally got her shoes muddy. We're gonna have to get her a new pair. What happened?
I sunk in some leaves. It looks soft and cushy like carpet.
Yep. It was the Ogle farm. Thing's huge. I bet it's hard to park. Let's get going. We'll have to get one of those passes. They say a weekly pass is $15 where a daily is $5, so we might as well get a weekly if we're gonna be here 3-4 days.
Probably, if you think you're gonna be parking and hiking.
Probably, you never know. You can see the parking areas for hiking are pretty full. You used to could sometimes park on the grass or on the side of the road, but if you don't have a designated parking spot, you will get ticketed as well. They're getting a little stricter. Since we don't have a pass today, we're just gonna cruise on through it. It's still very beautiful if you don't feel like hiking. Lots to see even from the car. So we hit another roadblock. Main loop is closed, so therefore it's very short. We literally go back around and end up back at the Ogle place. So I'd strike two. My goodness, like I said this morning, go with what you got. We're on vacation, it don't matter. We should go to the visitor center and find a parking sticker. So we're back at Gatlinburg area. We're headed into town.
Sounds like our youth.
We got our pass. Another strike. Klingman's Dome is closed. It will reopen in, what did he say, April? I think he said.
Here, you know.
But you can walk the road. He said it's only 15 miles. Trust me, I've driven it. You don't want to walk that road. Not only a long road, but it's very steep. But anyway, now we're going to head towards Klingman's Dome, even though it's closed, and we're going to picnic. We're getting hungry. We found Gap towards Klingman's Dome. It's very scenic, very high in elevation. Even though we can't go into Klingman's Dome, we can still enjoy the views. Man, we're striking out pretty good here today. So we were going to picnic at Chimney Top's picnic area, and it was closed. So seems like everything's closed. We're just going to pull over somewhere and get a good scenic area and picnic anyway. You want to picnic here or you want to go up higher? It's going to get colder.
I'll wait.
Alright, so we decided to postpone the eating and we're just going to go higher in elevation. We come back down, we'll find a spot that's not as breezy and hopefully won't starve to death. this road. Temperature will drop some because you're going higher and higher in elevation. I think Tanya said in Gatlinburg it was like 59, 60 degrees, and we're down to 51 degrees in just a matter of a few miles. Snow still on the ground. Was that Abram Falls or Lone Cave?
It was a Lone Cave.
Oh, okay.
Abrams Falls, I believe, is in Cade's Cove.
Yeah, getting my trails mixed. Somebody got him a little snowman right there.
Cute.
This road will take you to Cherokee, and on the way to the other side of Cherokee there is another visitor center. It also has a couple of buildings and a nice little area to check out. Also, the elk are easier to find on that side. So if you want to see elk, that's your go-to location. There's the road that we was on down there. There's the tours again. Cold up here?
Yes.
So we stopped down here between these mountains. Good coverage from the wind. Tanya's already exploring. Yep. I think this is the place. We're gonna eat here. But before we eat, you gotta explore a little bit more. Check it out. You can go under this bridge. All right, let's get our stuff, and got some salt in there, a little bit of mayo. Get some of that sourdough bread. You want meat on it? Or just avocado?
It doesn't matter. Either way's good with me.
Guacamole sandwiches. Pretty good. Your hands are cold? You ain't even wearing a jacket.
I took it off because I got hot.
She was just saying she's a cheap date. I agree. She's a keeper. We'll do a short little walk on the Alum Cave Trail. But we're not gonna make it to the top. It's too late in the day. We figure we'd take a little stroll, work off the meal.
Yeah, bear could be anywhere.
Well, you better run faster than me then. You making it?
I'm making it.
That's mangled.
This is a good turning around point.
No, not yet.
So we're here to the left.
Um,
Still hanging in there.
Still waiting.
We've got to make it a good first memorable day.
You have already exceeded your expectations.
Have I?
Yes.
Went through that tree right there. A lot of down trees still. A lot of people going through them and around them. Gotta beat the sun going down. I think we made it. It's around the bend. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's not a little cave per se. That's the entryway to it. But this is as far as I planned on going because we're running out of daylight. This is also one of the trails that you can take to Mount LeConte. You made it. Careful now. That's obviously not the entire trail, but for the amount of time that we have, this is all we're getting. So we're pumped that we made it to the little stairs there. The rest of the trail gets pretty steep, and then it's some beautiful views at the top. And this already took us 35 minutes, and the sun's going down. But it is much easier going down. Thank God for gravity. And the sun's going down too, but we're going to time it just right. Squeeze out every moment of every day. Especially on vacation. I'm going to need a vacation from vacation. We making it? Doing pretty good on the way out, halfway there. You want to go around bottom or through it?
Where's it at?
Right there.
Right here? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. What do you think?
Let's go this way. I'll get you going out. It's a little less thick.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do next. Like I said, we're playing it by ear.
I've been led by the stars, and the beautiful moon sweeps the sky.
Well, we finally made it back. It's a good way to end the day. Good cozy fire.